Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be working on this bust. Um, I have a lot of bust in the making. I don't just finish them right away. I kind of put them away as I started them from the class, and then when I get a chance, as long as I spray them every at least 7 to 10 days and cover them really well with plastic, I can work on them as long as I want. So now it's time for this bust to be actually finished. So my goal is to finish it tonight. I've been sick for a while. I have a cold and I just kind of rested, and I want to make sure I took all my antibiotics, and now I feel a lot better. So anyway, I'm going to finish his eyes, polish the ears a little bit, and basically he's done. And at the end of this video, I am just going to apply white slip, which I usually do. And he's actually done, finally. I just have to let him dry slowly so it will not explode. And he's very thin. He's not solid, he's hollow, so he's actually ½ inch all around. So if you have any question, let me know. Thanks for watching. So if you haven't watched my other videos, when I make a bust, I usually use slab rolled clay, compress both sides, and in the middle of the neck I create a tube in the middle so that will support the head, so that will avoid the collapsing of the heavy head. Sometimes you have to put hair and the head gets bigger and the neck will collapse. The shoulder will not be able to carry the weight of the head. So that's my technique. You can watch that video. I usually create an oval bottom and then a tube in the middle for the neck support, and then I create a roll of slab around the body, and then connected the both shoulder and attached to the neck tube. And then the head is usually we create two bowl shape and connect the bowl like a head, circular, make it into a ball shape and attach it on top, and that's your head. So everything is just basically a support. It's not like the actual detail sculpting right away. It's just basically the support of your build. And then eventually you will add and deduct as you take care of the shape. So that's my technique that I found out that is successful for the students, because collapsing is usually the problem that I found out for a lot of the new students. So with this technique that I have the neck support in the middle, you can control your sculpture by not collapsing, and also you can maintain the thin it needs to be ½ inch, so you can always cut it open when you feel like you applied so much clay and it got thicker and you don't know what's going on. When in doubt, cut it open and reconnect them by slipping scoring. And don't forget the coiled clay when you're reattaching, because it will reopen and you will have a hairline opening. So that's a given. So I have few sculptures that I thought I really compressed them, attached them at a coil, it still have a hairline, a gap. So I always even suggest that when you connect from the inside, try to put a tiny coil of clay also inside. So inside and outside is the ideal, because that will really give, during firing, it will give a lot of extra clay to pull from. So that's my tip. So anyway, white slip, I usually apply white slip because most of the clay I use is reclaimed from the school, so they're dark, and with the white slip it kind of gives it drama, it gives the highlights popped out a little bit. So this is basically white slip porcelain clay, porcelain and watered down. And sometimes I do add packs. It makes it bright white. So that's what I did here. I added porcelain at the very end. I added porcelain with packs. So those are my tips. Thanks for watching.